the vertical movement, and horizontal distance from one region to another region. It is not up and down. Normally in a flat plane only they are moving. So that is called the horizontal distance. So in case of the movement in search of the pasture undertaken either over the horizontal distance or in the vertical distance only. The process of the migration from the plain areas to pastures on the mountain during the summer and from the mountain areas to the plain areas during the winter, it's called transhumance. This transhumance we can see almost all the mountain regions only. So if the persons are moving with their pasture in the mountain regions during the summer and again from mountain to the plain area during the winter, this process is called transhumance. Transhumance can come separately as a question also. Short question. Now in case of the nomadic movement, we have seen that the mountain regions of the Himalayas, they are over there. We are having the the people like the Gurjars or the community, the Bakarwas, Gaddis and the Bhutias, they migrate from the plain to the mountain in the summer as well as mountain to the plains in the winters. Similarly, in the tundra region of the world, the nomadic herder moves south to north in the summer and north to south in the winter, because tundra region is already a cold frozen region. The northern part, which is towards the pole, that is more frigid. That's why in this region what happened, they are going in the summer on the northern side and in the winter they are coming back to the southern part. But present days, the number of this pastoralism or the amount of the nomadic herders, that is decreasing day by day. Now what are the reason behind this decrease? That is an important question. Why? Because nomadic herding is a process that it's a primary activity and all, we know that. But why the number of the nomadic herders or pastoral nomads have been decreasing over year nowadays? Why they are shrinking? The reasons are there. This is due to the imposition of the political boundaries. If you think about the earlier time, the primitive society, there was no boundary of the countries or the continents and all. All the things or all the animals can move from one place to another place only without any problem. But nowadays, due to the imposition of the political boundaries, like there is a boundary between now India, Pakistan, it is totally restricted, even the animals can't also move. So due to that, now what happened, this area of the nomadic herding is decreasing. That is one main reason why nomadic herding or nomadic herders are in problem nowadays. Their areas operated by them, it is shrinking. Even the different settlement plant is going on by different countries, like they are making the settlement of the people in the remote areas also, like those areas earlier it used to be the open land or pasture land. So because of this new settlement plants also, the problem arises regarding the nomadic herding. So basically from here the question comes, what do you mean by the term pastoralism? Write down the characteristics of the nomadic herding. When you will start writing the characteristics of the nomadic herding, you will first write what is nomadic herding. You will first write the nomad, those the people, those who are not having the fixed place of the living or fixed place of the place to live. They are moving from one region to another region. These peoples are called the nomad. Now they are having a group of the animals with them, and they used to rear this animal. So with the animals, they are moving from one place to another place according to the climate or according to the availability of the food and water. This process is called the nomadic herding. Now nomadic herding is a primitive subsistence primary activity, because it is the oldest process of the primary activity where they are totally depend on the nature. There is no artificial things are there, no technology is related, as well as it is subsistence for themselves only. They are using this particular, they are doing this particular work. So that's why we can say that it is a primitive subsistence economic activity. Next point you can write, it is totally, they are totally depend on the nature. It is not a money intensive activity. Why I am saying that it is not a money intensive activity? Because no amount of the money is required in this kind of the activity, because they are totally depend on the nature. Then in the characteristics only, you will talk about the animals, in which region, what kind of the animals rare. Suppose we have seen that in tropical Africa, cattle are there. In Sahara and Asiatic desert, sheep, goat and camels are rare. Then you will go for the regions. You will make a separate point, distribution. Under distribution, you will write there are 3 main regions. Then you will write Atlantic shore of the North Africa, then Arabian Plateau, Tundra region of Eurasia, or Southwest Africa, or islands of the Madagascar are the main region. Then you can add over there transhumans, and you will conclude with this one, like nomadic herding is now in a great threat. Why? Because the amount of the places or the areas operated by the nomadic herders is shrinking day by day because of the imposition of the political boundaries, as well as the different countries of the world, they are actually making different new settlement plans.